Okay. My internet sucks. Why does it start to suck right now? Okay, so I do have some creepypastas already from people that commented it or requested it yesterday. And then I'm just looking up some more that I have. So if you guys want any more, you guys can comment it down because I'm pretty sure I'm just going to be sitting here for a little bit longer because my internet kind of sucks. There is this one that I read before. I don't think I did a video on it, but I read it, and I think it was my parents thought I came home after going missing or something like that. So we're gonna see right now if I still have it. Oh, that's right. I can't read this one. This one's way too long. Well, I guess this one should be okay. And then until I realized it's me. Huh? There's this other one that says I thought my wife was losing her mind until I realized it was me. Ooh. I think I might read that one. That one seems like a good one. Let me see. Okay. Right now, I have three stories. I'm going to do 5 stories, not 3. 5 stories I'm going to do right now. And then these are kind of long. Well, I think only like 2 are kind of long. So if I stutter, I'm really, really sorry. Okay, so the first one is I thought my wife was losing her mind until I realized it was me. That sounds lovely. The first time I noticed something was off, it was her laughter. Not the joyful kind. Low, haunting, like something breaking apart. I'd hear it late at night, always coming from the living room. When I asked her about it, she'd shrug and say she hadn't laughed at all. Stress, maybe, she offered. You've been working so much. She wasn't wrong. I'd been pushing myself hard at the firm, burning through 12-hour days, but it wasn't just the laughter. Small things started piling up. Missing books, rearranged furniture, lights left on when I knew I'd turn them off. Are you recognizing the house? I asked one evening after noticing our bookshelf looked different. I haven't touched it, she replied, a flicker of something in her voice. Fear, guilt. I brushed it off. The tipping point came last Tuesday. I woke up at 2:47 a.m. The sound of scratching. My wife wasn't in bed. I found her in the basement, crouched over the floor, carving something into the concrete with a screwdriver. What the hell are you doing? I demanded. She turned slowly, startled, like she hadn't even realized I was there. Her eyes were wide, red rimmed, her hands trembling. I I don't know, she whispered. I pulled her away and brought her back to bed, trying to convince myself it was sleepwalking or stress. But something about her face, the haunted look, like she was afraid of herself, made my skin crawl. The next day, I searched the house while she was out. That's when I found the tapes. 12 unmarked VHS tapes, crammed into a shoebox in the attic. The first one I played made my stomach drop. It was me, sitting at my desk, typing, eating dinner, sleeping. Hours of me filmed from angles that didn't make sense. Inside my office, my car, our bedroom. On one tape, I was sitting on the couch, turning my head sharply as if I heard something. The camera panned to the doorway where my wife stood, holding the screwdriver from the basement. I confronted her that night. "Why are you recording me?" I shouted, holding up one of the tapes. Her face crumbled, tears spilling over. "Recording you? You've been following me. I found those tapes weeks ago." Her voice broke, and she fled the house before I could respond. I stood there, dumbfounded. Following her? That was insane. But her words gnawed at me. I stayed up all night, pacing, until curiosity got the better of me. I put the last tape in the box. It was dated the day before. On it, I watched myself sitting at the kitchen table, writing in a notebook I didn't recognize. My handwriting filled the pages. I didn't own that notebook. The most recent entry sent chills down my spine. She knows I know. I tore the house apart until I found the notebook, stuffed in the drawer beneath the sink. The pages were filled with logs of her movements. 7:30 a.m. Leaves for work. 12:15 p.m. Comes home for lunch. Doesn't see me watching. I can't remember writing any of it. My hands tremble as I flip to the last page. Tomorrow she'll leave. Don't stop her. The next morning, her side of the closet was empty. She was gone. She'd taken everything except a single piece of paper on the pillow. 4 words were scrawled across it in my handwriting. "Who is watching you?" I searched the house again, every room, every drawer. Then I checked the tapes. All of them were blank. That night I woke up to the sound of laughter coming from the living room. Low, halting, my laughter. This freaking hair that I have has been getting in the way of me reading. But I didn't expect that one. That one was creepy. I thought it was gonna be like a mimic type thing, but I guess not. That is just creepy. Oh, this one's pretty. I think this is the one that I got. I have to try to transfer some of these from one phone to the other because I need space on this phone. I think these are all the ones I did yesterday. Except I don't think these are gonna let me transfer right now. Consider I'm on live. Oh, kinda is. It's just really slow. My internet is so slow. I think it's just back here, but it is extremely slow. I'm also transferring all the stuff to my other phone that I'm on live with. Okay, I don't think I'm able to do it from here. How many? Okay, I only have 2 more to do that too. Okay. Whew. God, I'm tired. Alright. Now that I have more space on this phone, I can go ahead and get or continue filming on this one because I was about to not be able to continue filming. Okay. So this next one is this and everything else ready. Is I took a job from an app no one's heard of. Now I can't leave my house. I got 2 weeks into unemployment when I first heard of an app called Grindstone. Not an app store, not on Google Play. A link appeared in my inbox with no sender, no subject, just real work, real pay, real fast. I clicked it because desperation will make you ignore red flags until they're dragging you into traffic. The interface was sleek, black background, stark white lettering, a clean start working button at the center. I tapped it. The first task was almost laughable. Leave a 5-star review on a business on Yelp. It even provided the text. 5 minutes later, I had $10 in my account. Instantly. That was the hook. Next days were similar. Silly stuff. Click a link, flag a social media post, film a short video praising a non-existent energy drink. One task even had me send a pizza to a random address with a note that said, "You made the list." It was strange, sure, but the money was real. I made $1,200 in 3 days. Then the tone shifted. Task. Leave a dead rat on the front steps of 1849. Redacted. Ave. Pay $500. I hesitated. The address was close, less than 10 blocks. My rent was overdue, my fridge was empty, the rat was provided in the sealed cooler left on my doorstep. I did it. No one saw. I dropped it and walked away. The money hit instantly. I told myself it was a prank, a stupid, sick prank. Then came the next job. Task. Follow the man in the gray hoodie leaving the 24-hour laundromat on 6th. Take 3 photos of him without being seen. Pay $1,200. I sat in my car for hours. The man eventually appeared. He looked tired. His hoodie was soaked in sweat. He kept looking over his shoulder like he knew. I followed him 3 blocks, snapped the pictures, uploaded them, and watched him go into an apartment building and vanish into the night. The money hit. My stomach turned. I didn't sleep. Then came the one that made me vomit. Task. Way in the alleyway behind La Casa Cafe. When you see a woman throw a garbage bag into the bin, retrieve it, hide it in the woods. Do not open it. Do not speak to her. Pay $4,000. I waited. 1:03 a.m. A woman in a white apron tossed the bag that thumped when it hit the bin. Heavy. It was too heavy for trash. I did what I was told, drove 12 miles into the state forest and left it in the clearing. The bag had started to move by then. The app sent me a thank you notification. A smiley emoji followed it. I tried to delete it. It wouldn't go. I factory reset my phone. It reinstalled during the process. I got another task. Task. Take a selfie in the mirror. Keep your back turned to the dark. Pay $250. I sat in my bathroom, facing the mirror, trembling. The lights kept flickering. I could hear something wet shifting behind the shower curtain. I took a photo. My reflection was smiling. I wasn't. The task updated. Look at the photo. Look closely. I did. In the reflection standing behind me in the shower was a woman with no eyes. Her mouth was open too wide as if screaming, but no sound came out. I turned around so fast I slammed into the sink. Nothing there. I smashed the mirror. I turned off my phone. It powered itself back on. Task. You've seen her now. You're marked. She's part of your life. Introduce her to someone else. Pay their silence. The app included a shareable link. I didn't sleep that night, or the next. I kept all the lights on, every reflective surface covered. 3 days later, I got another task. She's getting closer. Choose someone. Fast. Timer, 6 hours. I called my brother. We hadn't spoken in years. Not really. I told him about the app, said it was game. I sent the link. He downloaded it, laughing. He took the first task. Record yourself sleeping. Easy money, right? He texted me the next morning. Why is there a woman crawling across my ceiling? Then, she's inside the walls. Then, nothing. The app told me he was successful. She's found a new home. I smashed my phone with a hammer, threw the pieces into a river, got a new phone, new number, moved to a different city. I was safe for a while. Then a package arrived. No return address. Inside was a phone. Turned on, fully charged. Only one app installed. Grindstone. It opened on its own. Task. Your brother failed. She came back. You owe us. Task. Bring someone into the fold. Now. Timer 14 minutes. I locked all my doors. I blocked the windows. I'm typing this from inside a closet. The timer is down in 2 minutes. I don't know what happens when it hits 0. I don't want to know. But if you get a link in your inbox today, no sender, no subject, I'm begging you, do not click it. Well, that is definitely making me not click anything that I get in my emails. Thank you very much. That was only from 4 hours ago. Why does it always have to be a woman? They're crawling on the ceiling. Really, now I'm gonna be trying to sleep tonight, and I'm just gonna think of that. I'm gonna forget this story for the rest of the day, and then when I go to sleep, it's gonna pop back in my head. Yeah, I'm just gonna think of that. How long is this one? Oh, this is very, very long. I think I'm gonna leave the longer ones for later. Just because right now I'm not gonna be able to do that. Okay, this one is missing teeth. I believe the person that wanted it was Pause. Let me see. As I think I still have it on YouTube of their name. If my internet would stop sucking. I think it was like Pause something. All I know is that they had a picture of a cat that sadly passed. Okay, that's from yesterday. Can't find them. Oops. Okay. Alright. So this one is missing teeth. Around 6 minutes, so pretty much like the other ones I just did. Let's hope I don't stutter. I think I'm doing pretty good. We're 25 minutes into this live, so hopefully I am doing a little bit better. My hair is poking me in the eye. And now my headphones are dying. Okay. When I woke up in the morning, I knew something was off. It wasn't until after my morning shower and shave that I figured it out. Not until my toothbrush slipped into a new gap in my smile. I froze. Bristles bridging the gap. As I tried to understand what happened, slowly, I removed the toothbrush from my mouth and stared into the mirror as I pulled my lips back. Part smile, mostly grimace. There it was, under my whitewashed, paste-smeared lips and set in the sudsy white teeth was a little black widow. Upper set, one of the front ones. I'm not a particularly vain person, but this was upsetting. Missing teeth were for yokels, the homeless people who got into fistfights over sports. I wear a suit. I go to meetings. I have a secretary. Now, here I am, looking like I was dirt. What made this deterioration worse was that just a few weeks ago, I had noticed my hair was thinning. Now this. My anxiety flared and my mind exploded with reasons why my tooth could have fallen out. Was it because I only brushed my teeth once a day on the weekends? Or was it something with my gums? I went through the day with my upper lip curdled over my teeth, and my mind filled with every possible reason why my tooth was gone. My secretary scheduled a dentist appointment for me later in the week. I didn't tell her why. The next morning I was missing another one, bottom, towards the back. No blood, no pain. There was a hole. I couldn't keep my tongue out of it, but that was it. Physically, at least on the inside, I felt a constant claustrophobic panic. At home, every couple of minutes, I would tear off my sheets or get down on all fours, spreading out like a stretching dog, fingers splayed, praying that some part of me would touch these lost teeth. They had to be somewhere. Maybe my dentist could put them back in. On the third day, my front 3 teeth on the top and bottom were gone. I almost cried. I was single and all I could think of was how no woman would want someone with such a fucked up mouth. Every few minutes I reached into my mouth to push and pull on my teeth to see if they were loose. That is until I began to worry that I was making them loose with all the tugging. I didn't go to work. I just called my dentist a half dozen times, trying to get him to see me as soon as possible. The anxiety burned me out, so after I carefully brushed my teeth, I went to bed early. I don't know when I woke up, but when I did, I saw him. I don't know why I didn't scream or jump back against the headboard. Somehow I just stayed still and watched him through slivers of open eyes. In the dark, I could just barely see the outline of his hunched back. His face was pale and waxy. His thin, round glasses caught the little bit of street light that came through the window. When he put his hand in my mouth, I tasted leather. Short, fat fingers pinched one of my teeth. I felt a quick, sharp slice into my gum, and then just a gap where my tooth was. He took 4 more, then creeped out of my room. The floorboards didn't squeak, and my door hinge didn't whine as he closed it. I didn't even hear the front door open and close. All I heard was a car starting and pulling out of my driveway. I didn't go anywhere the next day. My dentist's office called, but I didn't answer my phone or listen to their voicemail. I didn't move out of my bed. The hunger didn't bother me. I had fewer teeth than a jack-o'-lantern, and I couldn't imagine trying to chew my asymmetrical maw. My mouth was dry, but when I thought about water, I thought about floods and mudslides washing away hills and houses, and gums and teeth sliding down the back of my throat on the wave. I couldn't call the police. Amanda's stealing my teeth at night. Might as well be the password for a mental asylum. Instead, I tried to fight sleep. Every light was turned on, every TV on its loudest setting, my stereo cranked to its limit. When I woke up, it was in the silent dark, and he was there. He took 3 more that night. When he left, I followed. Where I walked, floorboards squeaked and hinges whined. But he didn't look back. I saw his car, some old steel boat with fins and white walls. After he pulled out, I ran to my car and went after him. He had to know I was behind him. I kept my distance because that's what spies and detectives do in movies. But as this time at night, we were the only 2 cars on the road. And I realized he'd seen my car before. We headed for the boondocks, rural roads I'd never been on. They were dark and narrow, turning back and forth, rising up into the fog, then dipping down again. Trees flanked us, no moon or stars, just headlights that shined on reflective markers on the guardrail. I didn't know what time we started, but it felt like we'd been driving for hours. Maybe he was trying to lose me, but I hadn't seen any other roads. Finally, after a long, curving ride up and then down a mountain, I started to see familiar roads. This guy was talking with me. All we did was go in a big circle. These were the streets that took us out into the back roads. The exact same streets. We were back at my house. But it wasn't my house. It looked like my house. But at my house, the mailbox is to the right of the driveway. Here it's to the left. And in the yard was the birch tree I had cut down 2 years ago. He parked his car and walked inside. I followed right behind. I knew where he was going and how to get there. The layout was the same as my house. Only the furniture was in different places. I walked back to my bedroom and pushed the door open with my fingertips. He had turned on a small lamp on the nightside. Mine had 3 drawers. This had 2. And he was already at work. In my bed, under the covers, was a lump of flesh. Someone, maybe the man, had sculpted crude arms and a neck and a soft dented jawline. On the top of its head was an uneven, sparse tuft of hair, brown, same shade as mine. 2 small holes for a nose, angular divots where the eyes should be. The sheets rose and fell with shallow breath. I watched him open the lump's lipless, void mouth, and with crafter's precision, carefully set my teeth in its gums. After they were in, he grabbed them, wiggled them, tugged on them. They wouldn't budge. Slowly he turned from his work and looked at me. His face was yellow in the dim lamplight. The eyes behind the glasses were little more than pinpricks of pupil. Over his shoulder, the lump stirred. It struggled to breathe. Each exhale was a muffled internal scream. It tried to rise, tried to push itself up with boneless, flipper-like hands, but they just smashed, useless, against the mattress. The groaning breath became more frustrated and angry as it struggled to prop itself up. When the lump finally shimmied itself against the headboard, it joined the man in staring at me, and I stared back. First into its empty sockets, the same dull, slimy pink as a newborn baby. The room was getting smaller. The bulb in the bedside lamp explodes, and the only light comes from the man's tiny eyes. Thin bolts of blazing yellow that cut right through the pitch dark room, illuminating little islands of his sickly flesh. The pupils spread, the light widened, revealing more and more of his face. His mouth was open, wide, unhinged. All I could see was teeth, sloppily spiraling around the inside of his mouth until they disappeared into the dark of his throat. All I heard was the struggling breaths of the lump, now loud as thunder, but still maintaining that muffled quality. My eyes traced the spirals of the teeth, straining to follow them into the cavernous black esophagus. I fell in and rode the spiral down. I woke up in my house, my real house. It was a few more nights before all my teeth were gone. Then I started to lose my fingernails and toenails. Last night he took my lips. Now there's just a gaping black hole in my face. I don't know what he'll take next, but I saw myself half formed in that bed. I know there's a lot of work that needs to be done. Well, I guess you just brought up a fear of tooth fairies that apparently I did not know. Let me see. This one's kind of long. This one's extremely long. This is the one that I wanted. I think I read all the ones that you guys suggested. Yeah. Let me see. I am. My God, my freaking internet. What is this? There was a few more that I was gonna do, but I don't have them. Well, this one's kind of okay. Alright, I think I'm going to read. Let me see. I think I might read 3 more. Probably like 2 or 3 more. Let's see. What did I just press? What? It says I'm scared of my nephew. Let's see. This one's pretty cool. It says I whistled that night and now I think I'm being watched. If you're native, you wouldn't even whisper at night. Or whistle. The sleeping people. What the heck is the sleeping people? My uncle died, leaving me his house. There was one. I just had it, and then it disappeared, and I don't know where it is. But there's one I actually really wanted to read. I witnessed a ritual killing. Hi. My family is dead, and the police think I did it. Wait, I cannot see. Ugh, I have to go on this phone to read the comments because for some reason mine isn't letting me do it. Or I can't see it on here. Oh, you just put hey. Hello. Alright. Is there any other things that you guys, or creepypastas that you guys would like to, that you guys would like me to read? I have 3 right now that I found. So if you guys have any that you want me to read, then you guys can comment it if you want. Or we could read Am I the A-hole stories. Would you guys like Am I the A-hole or more creepypastas? Am I the only one? No, you're with 2 other people. For some reason, it shows, like, it doesn't show to other people that there's more people in the live. I just found out yesterday. My thing won't turn off. Okay, so I'm going to read, I guess we could read this one. I'm going to read 3 more creepypastas, and then I was thinking of going to the Am I the Asshole side of Reddit. Unless you guys want me to continue more of the creepypastas. You just have to figure out if you guys want them. I look like I'm dressed after like a really bad hangover because my hair and everything else is all weird. But I'm not hungover. I just don't have any clothes. And I'm extremely tired. I ended up waking up normally at my usual time, but I couldn't sleep last night. And I'm in a really bad flare up from whatever type of disability I have. I'm in one of those flare ups. So I'm tired. I'm waiting for my internet to kick back on because my internet sucks for my laptop right now. Okay, finally. Okay, so we have 3 more creepypastas. I was up till 2. Yeah, good on you, because for some reason I turned 18 and I can't stay up past 12. I can't stay up past midnight anymore. I'm in bed dead at like 1. The latest I stayed up was 1 last night. And that's because my body is swollen and it hurts. How come you're up at 2 in the morning? Alright. Ow. Thank you for the likes. Okay. These ones are pretty short. The only one that seems kind of long is this last one. But so far I've been pretty good with not stuttering. I think I've been pretty good. Probably because I picked shorter videos. Okay, so this one is. Hold up, I have to fix my arm, as my siblings say. My grandmother died. I found something when cleaning out her attic. So glad that my grandmother does not have an attic and she's dead. Okay. So we have my grandmother died. I whistled that night, and now I think I'm being watched, which I think that's gonna be like a skinwalker one. My family is dead, and the police think I did it. I also think that might be a skinwalker one. But I really want to read this. I whistled at night because I'm native, so we already know don't whistle at night because, well, I can't whistle anyway. But because something might be whistling back, and I don't want to know or see what's whistling back. Okay. I whistled that night, and now I think I'm being watched. This happened 4 days ago. I don't think I'll ever forget it. I'm never coming back to this village again. I was staying with my grandma in a small Japanese village while taking a break from the city. It's a quiet place, surrounded by mountains and dense forests. And though I visited before, it always feels a bit eerie at night. My grandma is a firm believer in old traditions and superstitions, such as yokai. One of her biggest warnings was to never whistle after dark. She used to say it invites Yonaka Sama, the night caller. I always thought it was just one of those creepy stories meant to keep kids from staying out late. But now I know it's not. That night, I had gone into town for an important Japanese festival. I stayed later than I planned, and by the time I started walking back to my grandmother's house, it was pitch black. The village doesn't have streetlights, and my phone's flashlight was barely enough to light the road. To calm myself, I started whistling, just a cheerful tune to break the silence. Almost immediately, I heard it, a whistle coming from the trees. It mimicked my tune exactly. I froze. I knew there shouldn't have been anyone else out there. The road was empty, and the forest was too dense for someone to move quietly. Trying to brush it off, I whistled again, this time out of nervousness. The reply came faster, closer, and somehow sharper, like the sound was cutting through the air. I felt my chest tighten as I realized this wasn't an echo. I picked up my pace, but the whistling followed me. It stayed the same distance behind me, no matter how fast I walked. Then, just as suddenly as it started, it stopped. That's when I heard it above me. I looked up and my stomach dropped. Against the faint light of the stars, I saw something. It was tall, impossibly thin, and its limbs stretched out like a broken puppet suspended in the air. Its head was playfully tilted to one side, almost curious, and it swayed gently, like it was waiting for me to do something. I don't know how I managed to move, but I ran as fast as I could, my heart pounding. When I finally reached my grandmother's house, I slammed the door shut and locked every window and door. For a moment, I thought I was safe. Then I heard it. The whistling started again, this time right outside my house. Kiko-chan, a soft voice called, mimicking my grandmother's tune. Come outside. Let me in. I didn't respond. I didn't even breathe. The voice grew more insistent, the whistling shriller. And then I heard a creak from the corner of my room. I turned slowly, and there it was. That thing had followed me inside. It unfolded itself from the shadows, its long limbs stretching and its head tilting towards me. I wanted to scream, but I couldn't move. Then, out of sheer desperation, I remembered something my grandmother had said earlier. Light always chases away the dark. My hand shook as I grabbed a small lantern on the table and lit it. The flame flickered, casting a warm glow around the room. As soon as the light touched the creature, it let out this horrible, piercing whistle, like a train screeching to a halt. It writhed and shrank back, dissolving into the shadows until it was gone. The next morning, I told my grandmother everything. She nodded solemnly and handed me a small wooden talisman she had carved. She told me it was meant to keep the yokai sama away, but warned me to never whistle at night again. I've kept the talisman on me ever since. I haven't heard the whistling again, but at night, when the wind blows just right, I swear I can hear and feel something watching me from the shadows. If you're ever in a small village in Japan, heed the warnings, and whatever you do, don't whistle after dark. You never know who's listening. Hi. Sorry, I was reading. I didn't expect that to be in Japan. I've only heard of it being in God, what was that? Yes, sorry. I have to focus on the story, and because I'm a narrator, and I don't know if all narrators do this, but I do it. When I'm reading, I have to like get into like the character and act like it's my own story that I'm telling. But I didn't expect that to be in Japan. I know of yokais, which is the like spirits and stuff, but I did not think that it was going to be in Japan. I usually hear of it being in like mountains and stuff. Although Japan and like the Korean like paranormal stuff is so scary, and I think out there in Japan they have more like creepy stuff that goes on in there. Out there. Oh my god, my brain. I have to take a little break, so I'm just going to sit here and talk to you guys for a minute. Because I have been reading for 54 minutes now. That's the longest that I've read without stuttering. After this, I have two more creepypastas, and if you guys want me to read more creepypastas or like a story that you guys have that you want me to read, you can go ahead and comment it now so that I could put it in and I could find the story. But for now, if no one has any stories, I have two more that I'm gonna read, and I'm going to go to the Am I the Asshole side of Reddit and read some of those stories. I have to take a few minutes. I don't have a story. Okay, no problem. I check every time just in case like someone does have a story. And like if I didn't see it in the comments, you guys can go ahead and re-comment it so I don't forget. I'm kind of wondering because I color. I draw and I color. I'm kind of wondering if you guys want to see that in the live because I am thinking of playing Fortnite after this if no one is on the PS4. And then after I was thinking of coloring. But at the same time, you guys might think I'm weird because I am colorblind and I just kind of go along with whatever colors I pick up, I guess. I can't see the colors except for blue and red. Oh, and brown. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know how to play with different people. Because, like, on Roblox I can, but my Roblox is down. It needs to do something. My Roblox is being all weird. Otherwise I would play Roblox today. But I think I'm gonna do Fortnite and just play solo because I'm better with playing solo. I'm actually really glad that they brought the snipers back. Because one, if I fall off a cliff, I could just say I got sniped. And two, I'm really good with the snipers. Oh yeah, I didn't see your comment. Henry, sorry. I completely forgot. Yes, I play Fortnite. I did not see your comment. I'm sorry. My phone is being all weird. And I have to have another phone so I can actually see the chat. Because I have it rotated, so I can't see the chat right now. Unless I'm on another one. What's that in your hand? This? It's a arm brace. Well, elbow brace. Because I have... I'm going to try to show you guys a little bit. I have leg braces. And then I have an arm brace. And that is because I have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which in short, EDS. My back hurts. But if I am like correct on this, I think I have the EDS. It's like hypermobile, so my legs hyperextend too much and they get swollen because of the hyperextending, and then my arm does the same thing. So oh no, it's okay. I say it as a joke sometimes, like, oh, I'm colorblind, but yeah, I'm really colorblind. I can only see red, blue, browns, sometimes grays, white, like basic stuff. You get online with people. All my games. I think it's just Roblox. Roblox right now. Fortnite, I sometimes play with different people, but at the same time on Fortnite. Oh, yay! I'm part of a club. Because, like, I'm colorblind in my right eye, and I'm fully blind in my left. So, God just hates me. But online games, yeah, I think it's just Roblox and Fortnite. But people on Fortnite have tried to report me. I don't know why, to be honest. I don't think I'm that bad at games. But like on Fortnite, you just get reported too much when you play with certain people. I can see black, blue, and red. Oh, nice. Those are the other colors I could see. Like, it depends. Because, like, I could see, well, for me, I think it's a lot of colors. But, like, sometimes I just can't see, like, pink or purple and green. Like, my siblings always make fun of me because I've always thought that the grass and trees were gray. Oh, I never responded to her. I was looking. I was like, when the heck is this girl gonna message me back? I never responded to her. Sorry if you guys see my laptop. Yeah. Oh, how do I say? I honestly don't know. In Fortnite, I just run up on people and shoot until their character goes bye bye. You can see all color white, not red, blue. Oh, oh, I'm sorry. But yeah, with the surviving games, I don't know how I do it. I guess my character has the better will to live than I do. I'm just playing. I'm playing. I don't know how my brothers survive though, because they be with no shield, no health on Fortnite, and then they all of a sudden win on like 1% health, and I'm struggling on the 100% that I have. I'm that's my cousin wall. I'm struggling too if I play fight games. Yeah, I've always played more of like the hmm? I've always played like the different fighting games. Like I've played what was it? Like some of the Japanese ones. Was it is it Dead or Alive? It's like I've always played like little fighting games, so I'm kind of used to it. But I do love Fortnite. I kind of like it better than what's that other one I used to play? Forgot what it was. My brain is not working today. Okay. All right. I am going to read Roblox. What do you mean? Like the fighting games in Roblox? There's fighting games in Roblox. I never knew that. I know we played one yesterday. Was that was it Cops and Robbers or something? I really like that one. I was just kind of slow because I didn't know how to do it at first. So you kind of saved us. Oh no, I think we played with Henry. Yeah. Murders versus, yeah, that's what it was. Murders versus sheriffs. I got you guys confused because I don't remember too much. My brain, it's like as soon as the day is over, we're not going to remember anything from that. I cooked the other team most of the time. Yep. I had to figure out how to work it first. I think I only killed like 2 people when we were playing. Okay. I'm going to read this these last two stories now because I took way too long of a break. Okay, this one is my grandmother died. I found something when cleaning out her attic. My grandmother always told me the story of the boy when I was growing up. I'm not sure why she ever shared it with me. It scared me to death and brought nightmares every time. It went something like this. The boy stood and straightened his jacket. It was a dirty shade of aquamarine, splattered with mud and frayed at the edges. He isn't sure why he still has the jacket, let alone why he still wears it, but it gives him a false sense of security now. He shudders at the thought of the jacket's history. The boy didn't realize it, but his off brand sneakers are soaked in a deep scarlet paint that follows him as he walks away. He glides between buildings, keeping his movements confined to the shadows and darkness, and makes his way, well, anywhere. He did not plan ahead. He is uncertain about what comes next, but he does know that he needs to go. Go away from where he was, where he'd been. The boy tries to control his trembling hands. They're so cold, so unsteady. It's no use to try to keep them from shaking. He stuffs his hands back into his jacket. He shudders at the thought of the jacket's history. Tap, tap, tap. He turns his head to the left, looking for the source of the noise. He looks to the right. He looks up. Rain. He zips up his jacket, pulls the hood up over his head, and tightens the drawstrings. He needs to reprieve of the suffocating aquamarine. He shudders at the thought of the jacket's history. The only place he thinks to go is to the train, surrounded by faceless, nameless strangers. Yes, the train will be just fine. The rain is picking up now. A slow drizzle turns into a heavy rainfall, turns into a torrential downpour. He sticks to the edges of the buildings, finding shelter under wings and overhangs. Someone opens the door to a passing restaurant. The smell of warm food is intoxicating, but he is too nervous to be hungry, too shocked at what he had done. The boy keeps going, one foot in front of the other, head low, eyes down. He sees the train station up ahead. Only one right turn and then straight about 100 yards. He is almost there, to his escape. He sharply turns the corner. Hey, watch where you're going. The shock of hearing another voice stops the boy immediately. He isn't used to others speaking to him. He looks up. The girl is soaking wet, shivering. A skinny little thing, clearly running away from her own problems too. Maybe they aren't so different. He considers her for a moment. Here. The boy unzips the jacket, eager to get rid of the wretched thing. He hurriedly hands it over to the girl, looking behind her as at the boarding train. I can't take this. The girl shakes her head. Not when it's raining outside. You need it. Take it. He looks at the girl and then at the jacket, a silent plea dancing in his eyes, begging her to take the jacket and relieve him of the memories. All right. He is still trembling. So is she, though. He noticed. The boy starts to walk away, but she says one last thing. Hey, you got something on your shoes? The boy looks down and his eyes widen in horror. Without a second thought, he kicks off the shoes and throws them towards the girl. Take those too. The boy continues towards the train station, feeling free, free of his past, what he had done, what he had to do. He boards the train. He finds a seat in the back, one that nobody else wants. He silently watches 2 raindrops race down the train car window. He thinks of nothing other than the mangled body he had left behind. Horrible, right? Well, my grandmother passed away last week. It was sad, but it was her time. I got my answer, though, and why she would tell me that story. As we were going through her belongings and getting her house ready for auction, I was tasked with hauling the things down from the attic. One box after another made its way downstairs until I finally made it to the last item, a locked oak chest. Naturally, I had to know what was in there. I grabbed some wire cutters from my grandmother's garage and sliced through the dainty padlock holding the lid closed. What I saw inside made me fall to my knees. It was tattered and dirty, but still unmistakably the Aquaman. It was the jacket of the little boy she once told the stories about. Why did I struggle with that? Oh God, I'm so sorry. If you are still here, bye. So sorry for that. I didn't see it. Okay. I don't know what to think of that one. Because some of it wasn't spelled correctly. But I kind of pushed back past it. But the ending didn't make sense. So I'm guessing the little boy or whatever, like the grandmother was the little girl that he gave all that stuff to. So what did he have to do? Like he murdered someone, but why? Is what I'm thinking. I have to take another freaking break because my brain, my God, my brain. Alright, I'm thinking we are going to go to the Am I the A-hole ones because those are shorter, and because if my brain's already messing up, I only have like 3 more stories in me that I can read, and some of the creepypastas are just too long. I'm trying to find ones that are kid friendly because a lot of these aren't. A lot of these are way too much for my somewhat innocent mind to read. This one seems okay. Oh, it's short. Okay. Alright. This one is, am I the a-hole for telling the girl I was seeing to put her sexual preference in her bio if she doesn't want to be rejected? I went on a few dates with this girl I matched with. Things were going well until the subject of sex came up. Turns out she's asexual and was hoping I'd be okay with a non-sexual relationship after we had a few dates and gotten to know each other. No offense to asexual folks who might be reading this, but that preference is completely incompatible with my own. Sex is important to me, and I cannot be romantic with someone I'm not also sexually intimate with, and who doesn't actively want that sexual intimacy like I do. Yeah, this isn't kid friendly. So I let her know that I'd rather we not continue seeing each other as we were not going to work out long term with our differences. She got very upset and tried to convince me to give it time to get used to it. I refused. I know at this point I hadn't done anything to be an asshole. The thing is that I'm iffy on whether I was out of line is the fact that before I stopped responding, I told her she needed to put her asexual preference in her app's bio because misleading men who assume a relationship eventually results in sex only to bait and switch them is dishonest and not something a good partner would do to someone they claim to care about. I also referred to what she's doing as a form of emotional blackmail, though that might be misusing the term. I told her she can't be surprised if men keep turning her down when she starts things off with a white lie, and that it's hard to feel sympathy for someone who deceives and wastes the time of others like this. I feel like I have been a bit too harsh, and I'm wanting some outside perspective because I feel bad for the last comment, even if I feel it is somewhat justified. Am I the a-hole? My little 2 cents is no, you're not. I don't think so. I never see. I'm in the gay community, but like I'm just gay. I'm not all the way in it. I don't know what asexual really means. I barely know what pansexual means, and that's because I have a friend who claims to be pansexual. I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing it's like someone who, well, I mean, he basically put it in there that like she doesn't like sex, which I mean is completely fine. But I kind of see his point because you shouldn't mislead someone like that. For me, I don't even know what I am. I know I'm a lesbian, but like, what? Some of these people can't spell. I don't think I could do these ones. These ones are they are too grown up for me. Let's just put they are too grown up for me. So we're going to go back to the short horror stories because those ones, is that all like being an adult is just talking about sex? Why do we have to bring all that into everything? Anyway, I'm gonna read you guys a short scary story because I thought those Am I the A-hole ones were gonna be a little bit better, but they just aren't better. Okay, this one is stairwell. You step on the landing for a flight of stairs. The entire platform and stairwell collapses. You fall hundreds of feet only to be crushed by the 4 tons of concrete, wood, and steel that compromise the entire stairway structure. You survive in a small pocket in the rubble, impaled and crushed, unable to scream or call for help due to the pressure on your chest. You gasp. Your right eardrum popped and is bleeding. All you hear from that side is a constant, subtle, high-pitched whine. Your left hears your slight gasp as they weaken, as well as the crack and groan of the objects under pressure around you. The taste of dust, ash, and copper tang of blood fills your mouth. You swallow reflectively, feverishly, suddenly unbearably thirsty. A faint warmth spreads across your body, or what you feel of your body. And you know not whether it is blood, urine, or a horrible mingle of the two. An eternity goes by, which may be an hour, or a day, or perhaps even more. All you know is darkness, pain, and despair. The darkness in front of your eyes begins to lighten. Slowly you start to see the rubble around your head. You begin to cry in relief. A rescue party. You're saved. But then the cold reality of the small electrical fire dawns on you. You try to shriek in horror, but only a bubbly froth comes out as the tiny flames begin to sear the tip of your nose. A month goes by. Eventually, enough rubble has been cleared to evacuate to your location. The vision of your burnt and blackened skull sticking out of a bloody meat pocket will forever haunt the nightmares of the construction workers. The memory of the long, thick centipede seen crawling down your esophagus and the sound of escaping air from its movements that almost sounded too much like a gasp for help. Okay, now you just gave me a fear of freaking stairs. Why? That's sad. That seems sad because even though you're dead, like, to me, I've seen this as their spirit is still reliving everything that they went through. That's sad. That's sad, and that's why I also would not like being a security guard or a construction worker, because if I have to see a poor human that's been crushed, I wouldn't want to go back at all. What is this? I read like half of these creepy stories already because no one has updated the short horror stories. Oh, the alley? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna read that one. The alley is a trigger warning in itself, and you don't even know it's a trigger warning because it doesn't tell you. Behind you? What is this one? Okay. Alright, this one is behind you. My name is Hank. Just Hank. Nothing special about me. Just a guy. Just a normal guy. Look behind you. I was there. Guess where I am now? I'm behind you. Do you feel the urge to check? Yeah, you do. Come on, turn around again. It appears there's nothing there, right? Maybe it's just too dark to see, or maybe an visibility cloak was actually invented. Come on, feel around in the air and try to find me. I bet you didn't feel anything but air. Anyone else willing to take bets? No? That's sad. But it makes sense because I'm the only person who knows what's going on in your head and around you now. It doesn't matter when, but I know. And I'm the only one who does. When you're in the coffee place, no one knows. When you're in class, nobody knows. You're in bed, no one else knows. But me. It's a crazy thought, but look around. Is anyone paying attention? No, just me. But you can't see me because I'm behind you. Always. Every bad event that occurred, it was me. My doing. It's all been me. It always will be. The littlest of itches on your neck, the sudden urge to swallow. You're not realizing how much saliva is in your mouth and how much you need to swallow. Go ahead, do it. That dreadful feeling of someone watching you. Do you feel it now? Maybe, maybe not, but I'm here, witnessing everything. Your first breath, your first fall, your first scar, your first fight, your first ex, your first stillborn, your death. It could be any minute now. Nobody will have a clue. It'll just happen. No clue or evidence of it, besides the knowledge I have in my brain. There might be someone nearby. My friend. Look around a bit. I check the windows first. Or don't. Just keep reading. Do you hear anything? The sound of the still air, the sound of someone typing this now as you read. That would be funny if you heard that. You'd be in real danger if you heard that right now. Someone might be out to get you, friend. I tell you to keep looking around, but then I'd only be causing you to be more anxious about all this. So just keep reading. What's up? Why are you whispering? Ew. Dork. You said, do I have any shirts? So just keep reading. You're okay. Maybe you should take a shower. They're pretty relaxing. You smell bad too. Are you sweating? Because of me? I hate to cause you such worry that you're sweating. Or would I? Let's go. Follow me. Check around and watch your step. You wouldn't want to die from bleeding out after stepping on something, would you? That would be terrible, so let's be careful. Are you coming? Or are you just going to sit there letting that bug crawl down your neck? Oh god. There are a few of them. Let's get those off. I'd hate if one of them was lethal. Don't let it bite you. Don't let the person here sneak up on you. It's hard to keep your mind set on two deadly things at once, isn't it? There isn't much chance for you, my friend. You've been too slow. By now the bug has already implanted itself into your ribs. Itchy? Yeah, sorry for putting the bug there. I didn't mean for it to get inside. Wait, where'd you go? Is there anyone else with you? Never mind, I found you. Be careful. You need to watch that bite. It's small, but it will eat you quickly. Don't worry though. It shouldn't be too painful, just slow. It could take a few days, maybe months, or even years. You won't know. It is just going to creep up on you. Your organs would fail. You'll have no idea what just happened, and your life, it will be gone. Then maybe you could join me. Do you remember my name? You will soon. Time is ticking, my friend. Oh. Oh. That was, I don't know what that was. That was weird. I think it was like one of those psychological things. I think on TikTok there's a thing that's like that. That's the last story that I'm reading. But there's on TikTok there's like a I guess it's like one of those like audios, and it's it always says is there someone in the room with you right now? Do you know? And like those things are what creeps me out. But I'm going to take a small little break. I don't know how to pause this, so I am going to just disconnect it for a minute, and then we will play Fortnite. Because the ginger ale is getting to me. But we will go ahead and come back to play Fortnite. So yeah, if you guys want to stay on, I'm going to take a few minutes, and that's what we're gonna do. But that last story was pretty, I like reading those stories like that because it just feels weird, and like trying to get into like the character like that, it is really fun for me. I don't know why, I like being creepy. But if you guys like that story, go ahead and comment it And maybe I could try to find some more stories that are like that to try to get up first. Alright. Alright. Let me see. Oh my god. This thing does not want to go up all the way. Okay. Go up. Alright.
Hello.
Hello. This is taking forever to load.
I just wanted to come over here because I want to. Can I play some now? Can I?
I'm just gonna play solo for a little bit. You can play on the TV right here, though.
I'm gonna let TV.
Oh, the Switch.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
I can see.
Oh.
But you can, there's a way to get the invisible skin. Do you want me to show you?
No, I got it.
First, you gotta go into red and blue game. So, I'm gonna just sit here too. What the heck? And you can make your own live event in this game. But all you gotta do is actually just turn invisible if and then boom, you got the skin. Epic. Epic. I want to know what epic. 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 Epic.
I think I'm gonna go with this one.
Huh?
I said I think I'm gonna go with this one.
Wait, so I have the skin to make you a pro.
Actually, let me go with this one kind of. Shadasha always says this kind of stuff.
Live event. Cash does a live event now. Huh? What live event?
You got these three things now.
That's ours though. Hey Mia, did you know in squads you win too? But super fast. But if your teammates don't get you a blue card, you should leave. Skywood and Skyblock are the same kind of though. What loading screen? Oh wait, that's from the OG pass. The new one. Mia, whose account are you on?
Yes.
Okay. Whoa.
I have to do it.
My mouse is like a desert.
Huh?
My mouse is like a desert.
Oh my god. Can you drink some water?
Hey Mia, I was on floor 17, but I died. On DMB's woods. And my friend was there but left. Mia, you got the epic key card. Originals. By the way.
Can you close the door, yeah? Because the bird is kind of loud.
Not kind of, a lot. Loud. You mean super. Not.
Okay, stop it.
My mouth is in. I said no.
God, this gun. I don't have the thing on
The
it.
pump and dump is better. Oh yeah.
No, I like this gun, but I don't have the grip on it.
But the gun that's really the best is after you get done with a few rounds, can I play? The best, the two best guns are the charged shotgun and SMG. Those are both my favorite guns of it. And also the pump and dump. Floyd Trenny is my favorite, but I never got to that before.
Oh, what the heck is
Only
It's all
17 and 18, and so many Floyd.
Let me find this. Oh, it's all there. Where did this person go? Oh, what the heck? Okay, now there's the person that opened this. This is Oh, nope, you're here.
Ow.
Ah, heck no. I'll give it back. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, bye-bye.
Mythics are not that hard to find now. And exotics are not. But hold on. Barget. Go to black market. Mia, does it trick on Fortnite when you have two big packs? You drink them both.
Oh my god, not fast enough.
What?
It's so funny. Yeah, definitely not that significant. I don't know why I jumped out that time. Oh no, they're running away from me.
This spike
Yeah.
is probably because, oh. Someone got eliminated with the pumpkin dunk.
No! Oh my god, Thankyou!
Good. Yeah. You can only touch black stuff.
You are such a witch.
Actually, for real. We lost. Touch.
Oops, I ran right into the wall. I don't know how to use these spikes. I just pick all that and stuff. Let's hope there's a car somewhere. Where am I?
Please?
Okay, so we're gonna go to
Good.
this.
Wait, how did you do that on your phone?
I went on my thing.
Spell that?
No.
So now it's talk. It's talk. That's TikTok was banned.
No, it's YouTube.
Oh, YouTube that's banned?
No, I'm on YouTube. I'm doing live on YouTube.
Oh. You're doing a pie? Someone's name is I Love Waddle.
My bike is just a minute slower than me. Oh, stop. Okay.
Hey, Ricky, Lola, stop.
don't think there is anymore.
Oh. Well, I think that's big.
Nope.
Okay.
Blue.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna explode the train,
I'm trying.
but the box keeps telling you. It just smashes. It's coming.
Yay.
How did that?
And I'm going in the purple side. Oh no, cool. I was about to say, I'm going in the purple side.
Whoa. What? Come here. What? Yeah, what are you doing? Whoa,
I
what?
have to get more or something like that.
For what?
I don't know.
You're gonna get off the pump stuff. The train.
I mean, it stopped, so
It's before us.
where are those things? Oh, they're up there. Alright, cool. Alright, now where is all my stuff? Where's over here? Oh. Have to get out real quick. Like that. Get the
Hello,
pickle
Daddy.
food.
Yeah, I can help you get the victory well.
Yeah, I think I'm good about it.
You think I can get the victory well?
No, I can't. No, I can't.
No. Victory well did that. What are you playing? I play for that backpack.
I have to get
In.
Alright, now I gotta
Hee
hurry up and get out of here.
You just flash us down extra fast though.
Oh, there's a llama.
No.
I'm gonna die once. Okay, and I got more splashes. Awesome.
That's great. Yeah, you will never make it. You'll never make it alive. Yeah, you will never make it.
Haha.
Why? Oh, whoa,
Cool.
whoa. I got no friends. Yeah, not the captain. Captain, yeah. So, it's so hot outside, but it dries in like 2 minutes. Look at water out. Pick up water. Whoa. Ski.
These people are probably a little mad at me. Let's see. These aren't really guns I can use. Who's that sniper? That's my mom's gun. You definitely stick that. Okay. Oh. I'll put this part away. I need to figure out this.
You're not even playing.
Pick it up.
Blue worries about. No, there's a trip. How are you doing on YouTube?
I just go on.
Can I go live?
I don't think you can yet. Yes, it is.
Can you make me live on Fortnite? So I can watch you die? My bad. How do you put it out like that? How do you put it out?
Go on, put yourself on yourself.
I'm not even going to pick up the knife. I'm going to distract them. How's no big deal though? And Jingle. Does it run up? Does it run down the hill? I wasn't going to say that. I count that.
That's a hard, that's a hard one.
They got the but no other one.
On this. What are you guys?
Dude, I'm literally on water. Fucking hot.
not even listening. Cosmo didn't even listen about the men. Like, who would still not listen to a man? Tapes. Yo, we need to get tapes for, oh no. I'm the only distractor here now. And we need tapes for Sprout. But now I'm the distractor. Both of them is fighting each other. We against Victory Royale. I dare you to. Someone? Well, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. You got your first Victory Royale, man. They're getting your first Victory Royale. Yay! Yay! That's fantastic. And it's not her first victory.
First time live, yeah. I think I'm gonna play one more time and then I'll let you play.
Huh?
So I think I'm gonna play, or actually, do y'all want to try to play Roblox? I wonder if it'll work.
I want
I just played a round of Fortnite and play something and just get it.
I want to go to.
Okay, I was actually surprised that I was able to win. Thanks. I don't know how I won, to be honest. I forgot how many people were there. I just survived.
What do you mean? Cosmo.
And I'm gonna play one more round of Fortnite and then try to see if
Cosmo just put the Tristans closer to me.
actually we'll probably take a break. I'm not sure. I know my Roblox was acting up, so I don't think I'm gonna try to play today.
Sorry, Captain. I got you. You got this. No, I don't. Thanks, God.
Oh, you smell like burritos. You wanna play?
But you. Yo, I didn't even know Jandy was gonna sell the med.
Which one is it? Oh, the Iron Girl Pop Structure.
Yeah. And you're on Pro 6 now. That has this emote. I think you got the world. I'm an instructor, not a distractor, fan. There can't be a distractor. Wait. Even though I'm not good. Wait a minute. How? I'm better than you. Yes. Says I can buy it. Said I buy it.
Which one are you going to? This one?
Yeah, I done my outfit. Cosmo meant it. Wait, see me? Come here.
You press ready?
The Cosmo's not coming for the free men. Just get it. But I'm
You
just
didn't press
still.
it.
So I get this, you love?
I don't know.
Oh, now Cosmo wants to listen. I was just protecting it. I don't even want to get.
I don't know. Did you press ready?
And Cosmo has 2 meds now.
Huh?
Are you really serious right now?
I know what
You're telling me
So what must I get? It's both trying to make me distracted. Okay, 2 of them. So I get this one or this one. That one. This one? The Huggy Nemo.
Press ready. Crazy
Come
person.
on. So yeah, I can't distract. Everybody knows that. They can. I found the emote. Band.
Oh, look, Yo-Yo, you have Yuki now?
Bandage.
This one, let me see, where's that
Okay.
one? This one reminds me of Tracy. And this one's Mom. This one's you.
Hey. Hey.
This one's Tadashi.
Both things are black.
We might have a banana.
Thankyou. Why is it bandage? It put hey Leo.
What's up?
What's that? Yes, you said but I said but it put bandage after.
That's not how it sounds.
That's it. It's a question. Guys, it's a question. Because I can't distract. They don't love it like I love you. Astro for a second. Yeah, I don't know when Astro loses you. No. Ow, you made me closer. So, these people are going to get banned because they put the electricity closer to me. And then what's the brief for? Yes. And it's ginger, the most toxic one. No, it is. We'll just lose Astro already. And can you go? Please. Yeah, can we go to the box?
Sure, Copen.
Help me, please.
I need you to drop into some stuff real quick.
I didn't heal. Hey, don't look at me. Let's go to my Hey, this spot bleeped me. So, it's a bleep. I don't want to bleep anymore. Really? Well, you've been pressing up button. I have 51 research on Astro. I'm here before you. Oh, you know, I was put here. These people, are you, is it first? Yeah, I thought you was coming with me.
I have to grab some stuff real quick. Go, Copen.
And Pebble. And Pebble too, right? But what about Sprout?
Oh, God.
Yes. I can kill them. Venus. Can I kill one? Can I kill that one? A backup's coming. I want to kill them.
The backup is not coming fast enough.
Oh. Good. Right there.
Oh, God.
Oh, we'll just change into popping, not Bunny. So doesn't Bunny only one? Oh. Good. Buns. Finally. Can I kill them? Poppy. Can I? A backup's coming.
Oh, the back.
Backup's coming. I killed them. Killing them. Killing them. It's not good stuff. Ow. Hello.
Did you just join the same game?
Ow. Push in. Stop. Now sorry, but you have to live on your own. Huh?
Oh, you don't play dance anymore.
I'm going to do it before. Can you trust me too? Yes. Because I'm Yada. We can't push and play. Wait. When you both guns together, makes luck. So, bring the lucky coin. Bring the lucky
At least I
I'm
died next to
serious.
the booth then.
I'm serious. At least I'm not. So yeah, do I have to bring the lucky one too? Yeah. The fishing rod and the
You're
lucky.
moving.
Okay, guys, doing this.
Get
I'm
off
doing
here.
the video too.
Oh my god.
Everybody won't. Let's go. Everybody won't expect because no one. Let's hope we find a bandage on floor 1 or med. Yep. That's one. Wait, what happened if they just released the 3 skins? Yellow has 3 skins. Because the bench. No, expect the date. No, like, if I don't see how it only has 2.
You have shield.
But, what if they just released the 3 skins for April? Oh, man, I needed some. I need a gun. What happens if they did, though? Would that be... I don't have any guns. Which one would you well, then? I would well the... Other shuriken? You only know April. Yeah, I'm gonna just think about it now. Like all of the characters too, even Gigi. They're gonna be for someone defeats the boss. Got it? Yeah, because they're both from the same they're both focused. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm here. Well, I got these. What's the
How did you even do that?
Come here. Hey, come here. Come in. Good. And the lucky one? Let's hope we find a bandage. You trust me to drive?
No. I don't have a choice.
Yeah, I don't have a choice. Okay. Wait. What happens if I just get the box of chocolate? It's Rosamund doesn't eat the ugly one. Let's try to make it to food. Let's go to my pen first. This one. Okay, we got it. Okay, I go first. I want to go first. And I survived for 18 months. I never got to that weapon. Oh, we need the bombs. Oh, yeah. Yeah, next time. Okay. Right? Yeah, I hear. Take the one there. We got it.
Okay.
Wait, I want to finish the match. Come on, hero. Sorry. No, I'm serious. Yeah, come on. I was saying,
I had to kill him.
I'm about to blow up this thing. No.
Why do I feel like that's gonna end bad?
Why do I feel like he's not going to die, actually? Whoa. Just bring it over to me.
Oh my god. Tadashi. Why are you?
Wait, Mia and Tadashi are going to die? And Fortnite? Oh, Mia! No, I must love it! Can I cut the boss? Wait, is the trusted still after you? No, I got offloaded. Can I see the boss? It's all right. Blow up this thing. Mom, you're gonna blow up this thing. Blow up this box.
I'm trying to figure out where is everyone.
We're here. Oh no.
Awesome.
Okay. We can handle it. We can handle it. It's not bad. Yeah, not that bad. I would explode it.
You exploded everyone?
Huh?
You exploded everyone?
Yeah. Okay, huh? What happened? They're gonna be late.
Gonna be late for what?
How many times have you got 46? They're gonna be late. Distraction speed can be. Just wheel. And it's uncommon.
Why don't you get this? You don't want this?
I have one. Hey, Mia, come on.
No.
Down this last part.
Where? Oh.
No. We are going to go. Here.
Where?
Just for now until Dandy sells better items. Dandy, you don't need tapes. Dandy, you better sell better tapes. Hello, guys. Yeah, like a med kit. No tapes. Oh, shoot.
Hold up, where are they?
Okay, guys.
Oh, you're killing them?
You gotta kill them.
You kill them?
Extra and two. I'm most scared of two.
Oh.
Eat one out. Yeah, away is good too.
Wait. There's somebody in this water over here.
Why does she have no water? Mia, can I kidnap you this once?
No.
Mia, can I drive it, please?
Yeah, go ahead, drive it.
I can't see it. No. Mia, can I snipe them? Yo, I feel bad for them.
Oh, God. Oh, something. Wait. Tadashi, watch out. Please, let me kill you. Ah.
Mia, can I kidnap you?
Drive away.
But I got it. How did you know I would get it? Ow! No. How am I dying? How was I dying? But the way you did was too dumb
Here, one more on.
to even see me. Yes. How was I dying though? But I come to feel bad for Twisted. Was Stanley first to turn out of them to Twisted? Who was it that made him? I was kidding. So why does someone for Twisted have no brain? Oh, this is but why did Pebble have to? Yes, it is. Oh, I dropped the phone and something else for you. What did you? That needs to be good. Chocolate? Well, it wasn't in the wall. It was in the it was in the it was in the thing bag sometimes. So I can't use it. Okay. I know I used it. But not the box of chocolate. So we used the box of chocolate. You used the box of chocolate again. I didn't. I used the sample. I must protect. Yep. Yes. Why did I say yes? I have a job rifle. A job rifle? Yeah. Teacher in this room. And I must protect. Two instructions speed candies. Well, I just got it. What did you got? I don't want to find out what I got. Ew! Good. You don't need medical attention. Okay, I'm going to use my instructions speed candy so I can see what I get. Please. Yeah. What did you get? Caramel candy. What? I was hoping it up. Set it on for last. Okay. So it's Sprinkle and Louie. Not bad. Are they both common twisted? Yes. Especially Sprinkle. And mustard. And a burrito. Oh. I don't know. It have to be common. What if he was I'm ready for the whole team. Yeah. I'm ready for my friend. Imagine if B was common too. What happens if Shelly was too? Yeah. But I'm gonna go to the and I found
Ah,
What? How much salmon?
Tadashi, yes, come save me. Again.
I thought the box of chocolate. Oh, geez. Okay, I will save you. I did. I'm back in teachable. I did. Back on. Back on.
Why are you all the way over there?
I did not know. Oh, let me do this one in the middle.
You guys sniper?
Yeah, in the middle. You can stop the stacking. I did. Wait, didn't you say that? Go find the last picture. I know it's next to the elevator, right? Yes. Okay, I will do it. Come on, don't do it now. If I not safe here. Well, we will take forever. Oh. Yeah, what did you drop? I got this weekend. Not bad. You can't even not that bad, right? You beat up the because speed candy. I didn't do it. No.
Did you just want to play later?
Huh?
Did you just want to play later?
I missed. Whoa! He's so lazy. He didn't even want to chase you. Yeah, he is. I must protect. It's a ew, so candy. Ew. But at least I got the instructions, speed. Yes. You need to get this bodyguard. Good thing my tails haven't taken. Bodyguard? I'm taking a full liquid. Yeah, me too. But I kind of like the instructions on which I'm doing. Anyways. I'll just the instructions. I got a freaking notification for you. What notification did you get? Ow! What was it for anyways? I was done. Or what was it for on YouTube? It was for video. What video was it? Say don't laugh. Oh. I didn't know. But since I have my hand on it, it's too. What day is it? I think it's like. Not me either. Not me. I would like go out. But what if it's Shelly's day? Shelly day? Yes. Yeah. But. So I think I but I got lots of chocolates. I thought you were playing one more. It's one more. I thought you were done.
Oh, I'm not playing one more.
Like the trash thing. Okay. Now. Oh no, I can't. I'm getting chased by White Meat. Okay, now he's back. Now she's back. White Meat isn't that bad. But White Meat is speed. Yes. But what about V? V is hard. Someone said that? Then Astro. But who's signing up for Astro? Are you? I want Shelly too because I want to be in the game. Find my friend Shelly Flea. They are like the most trash names. And they are Pebble. How many machines did you do? 2. And also Barney was chasing me. Barney's coming protect. Protect. I'm using my protect ability. Thank you. Okay guys. Oh! Did you get hit? No. Why are you so like you do something back there. How to distract us, puzzle. How distraction. Okay, you should keep that. Are you doing that? No. Thank you. How can you text? I almost closed it. What did I drop? I guess we can too. I mean, we aren't fine. Where is it after me? Yada got so yada. And I picked up the elephant. Why? No way you got hit. No way. No way, I have to eat this box of chocolate to get away from it. Me too, I have to eat this box of chocolate. Doesn't matter anything. That's what I saved you, but I didn't want to. I'm doing a machine today. Who is the best at surviving? Oh, I thought there was going to be a main on this board. I really wanted to show you on the score. But remember, I got the 17. And I actually got, well, what flavor I got spot on? I got chocolate, but not a box of it. You'll remember everything in the April Fool's update. That's why I'm coming off the screen with you. I thought I just found that. I got to do it. But there's no instructions for it. I don't say it. The instructions is going to be like, eat yada, eat yada. Eat yada, eat yada. And it says, please go pick me up. Please, you can pick me up. Daddy, pick me up. Daddy, pick me up. Out of the candy, yeah. Daddy, please pick them up. And the elephants. Daddy, please pick us up. Pick us up. And all of the and all of the medkits and bandages.
Someone would know you.
That. And out of the hills. Yeah, I got a sweet one too. I'm here. I want one more. Okay, we need to tell us who's good still. Yes. The band-aid. What is this, Sandy? Ew. One of us could have been the hero. Wait, let's try to get a full 10. And or still 20. Who's only for 10. Oh, for 11. Or 12. For 11. Okay. But now down to 1. But I'm not doing that. Oh, that's not trust. Oh no, shrimp out. It's shrimps. Why are you doing? Because I just started a zoo. You are excited for the new update to come? The Easter one? Yeah. If it's even gonna be Easter update. It's gonna depend. Whoever said it on one video. I remember. So she said, but it really depends. It just doesn't know. I'm dead. Ow. Now you're on one hit. Don't watch out. It's water for you. What? Let's just get out the floor. I don't want to get into it. So I'm not going to do it. This is a 20-minute video. Do I have to protect you? So I'll find the last machine. So if it really does do we'll say go to see what you mean. So if whoever makes the update, yeah, I'm going to, and we have to find the Easter egg. Don't pick up this. Don't pick up that. I'm going to get candy, and I got the instructions. Let's protect looks like an old man. I almost said old man. And yes, it will be better than the Christmas update. You got the box of chocolate. One this way. No! But at least I got 100 and something else. 127. So, do you think the update will be better when full stage? Wow, I really wanted to do that. Do you want to get me from Minecraft? Yeah, I'm gonna just play. I'm gonna try to those two people in that game that restore stamina. You know who they are? Astro and oh, Astro! Come in, Astro! I really want to. Oh, guys, let me turn up my phone online. Connect battery. Yeah. And then you'll hear the sound. You'll hear the sound when he visits you. Do you know what the sound sounds like when he visits you? No. This is the sound when he's around with the map. And the sound when Robert's around the map, tapping. He's tapping. Is wait. Well, my phone have 24. And I can't find the red phone. The red phone is off. The what? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna grab that phone. Well, I got Astro on floor 7. And there, Max, let me go. I don't know. Where are the wipes so I can wipe this phone? What is it? Speed? Did you go to the school test? Did you take all my freaking thing? Whoa, I didn't see it. What is moving there? Wait, don't you have and then they can lose you. I only go for Wait, did Slash you too? No. Wait, you lost him too? This is the noise when Max goes around the map, right? Yeah, I'm trying to go after you. With me. And after Leah does. Huh? After you still want to play Fortnite? Well, still following you? The noise? That's the noise. Don't even argue with me. What's the problem? After that, your friends will go. He'll get it. Why are you typing in the elevator? Woo. How much tips do you have? What? Yo, did you write the instructions too? Yeah. Okay. Good. Because the instructions make your instructions be super fast too. What? Which is better? Goodson! My phone's only at 22. And yeah, after can I play PS4? Yeah, after that, play PS4. Yeah, is that water stuff? Yeah, water. Yeah, no wonder you lost your phone. I'm gonna go touch my phone. Hold on, let me do something. Oh, I'm just gonna do all this with you. Huh? You do all this with me. Okay, what tricks today is it? What game was you playing? What game was the best playing when you started searching? Roblox. Or do the game before? Let me see your outfit. Whoa. Well, yeah, can you talk about this is what you made game before? It's not really good. See how? iTunes. Yeah, I thought you. I said. Yeah. I think it's another, but Japanese still have some technical. That is my basic stuff. If you want technical dates or not, but Japanese still has this. Does that even make sense? Stop laughing. The variety lips, lips, collecting. Let's get some chicken on table. Monkey. This stuff in the toy. I don't. I was about to say. Wait,
How did I die? My phone is dying, so I'm going to get
Can I
off.
say bye? Maria, can I say bye?
Yeah, hold on. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Mia, I said couple hangers. I said couple hangers.